Okay, unboxing the Summit Telos tent. We'll get it unboxed and we'll get it put up and do a storm test on it and go from there. All right, guys and girls of the backpacking world, I got another tent. I'm gonna try this tent out. I believe it's gonna work out for what I need. It's the Telos TR2 Plus, which means that it can go 3.5 seasons. Has some different qualities about it I found interesting. I got one of the Bigfoot tent footprints, a little bit more added coverage and protection. This actually goes for the light bar attachment that goes inside the tent, but this is an interesting setup here. So you can just take it apart. Interesting. Oh, I got little zip ties on there. I gotta cut those little zip ties. But yeah, I'm gonna get into this dude and I'll get it put up and I'll show you around when I get it done. Okay, I got that separated. Talk to you in a bit. Got everything there. But look, this is actually the stuff sack for your tent poles. This tent pole stuff sack actually works as a light bar. And I guess you attach it, those little tabs right there, to your tent. So this should be interesting. I actually can't wait to see this thing in use. Put this thing in use, I should say. You have to excuse me, guys. I'm not a professional YouTuber. I just kind of fly by the seat of my pants doing this stuff. So, if I'm not mistaken, I think I've seen something where they actually use this in the light bar section. All right, let's get this footprint put down and let's this must be the that's got to be the inner tent, and this is going to be the I like these little pockets here. Incidentally, these actually will go into the tent, and you can use them. You hook them up to the corners of the tent and they become pockets. You can shove stuff in. All right, let's rock. The tent pole out. I've got the footprint put down. I need to turn this around because the ends are color coded. As you can see, my ends there show blue. Right here is blue. Down there will be gray. All right, that part down, guys. Let me move forward to the next phase. Guys, I really do like this from Summit. They actually sent a little repair patch kit for your tent. It also has that's in case a pole breaks. It's like you would put it on your pole. Try to get it, guys. I've only got 2 hands here. It's like if you want to repair a pole. You would, I'm not sure how it would work. At least I think that's what that is. Huh. Let's see. Love the tent stakes. Very lightweight. I like the little notches there for your rope. Your cord will attach to them and not move in case you get caught up in a really bad storm. Okay, let's see. That is, I'm pretty sure that's for a pole in case one breaks, so let me check it out. Yeah, that's exactly what it is. It's a pole splint. In case you damage one of your poles, you got a little pole splint there, so that's pretty cool. And then you got your repair kit, and then these some little very lightweight guys here. I mean, those things are like nothing. Very light. Sweet. And then of course I got my guy out cords. Oh, let's pull that out. And I thought there would be a few more things to hang up in my tent, but Good grief, y'all, I'm sorry. It's hot out here. Yeah, there's a guy out cords right there. There's a guy out cords. Okay, all right. Let me get this all set up completely. Don't want to lose any of that stuff there. Pretty cool tent. Really big doors. That's amazing. I love the big doors. Rain fly up, and I won't lie, guys, this is actually a tent that is going to take me a few times to get out here and practice putting up. It is not an easy tent for me. The Big Agnes was easy. The Mongor, I've got the Mongor 2 Nightcat and from Nightcat, and it was they're easy tents to put up. This one, I really struggle with this tension ridge, but once you figure it out, is you just really got to kind of bend these poles, which they are very strong. There's a rubber piece right up in here, and you got to make sure when you put this fly on that you're getting those tension poles into that rubber piece up there. This automatically pops out. That is, and like I said, right in here you would unzip it from the inside and open that up for airflow. I did note that the bathtub walls, very high bathtub walls. This is not mesh. This is all material. Goes up. Let's see here. Yeah, these are a pretty good size bathtub walls. So you don't have to worry about if you get caught in a flood, that water jumping up and hitting you or coming into the tent. Those bathtub walls are pretty high. All right, so I got to get the guidelines on this and go ahead and get these vestibules pulled out. And like I said, I do like this footprint coming out that far. I think that works really well. Yeah, I'm going to have to spray my tent and stuff with some Marathon. I see chiggers already crawling on it. So we'll get it all sprayed down with that. I don't spray the rainfly. I only spray the material on the inside that keeps the ticks and everything else from crawling around on your tent and the chiggers. Okay, let me get the rest of it set up and then we'll go inside and check it out. All right, hope you guys are liking this video. If you like it, please give me a thumbs up. And don't forget to hit the subscribe button because you never know what I'm going to throw out here. It is a hodgepodge mess. All right, okay guys, I got the vestibules put up. And as you can see, at night, you can zip this down and you have complete enclosure. But I really like this footprint, how it comes out, and it protects your gear so I'm not setting stuff down in the mud. I don't have the guidelines put out. They're actually real easy to put out. They come with a, let me dig it out here. Yeah, here's one of them. Little quick connect. So if I wanted to set these out in a storm, I just come in here and slip these through the loop and then bring them out wherever I need it, where I need to put them the most. I am really liking this tent. I am looking forward to camping in it. Oh, let's go inside. And like I said, I love this gigantic door, man. Okay, this tent is big enough for two 25 wide. Oh yeah, lots of room. I love it. And here's the top where I just zip this open and letting fresh air in. I like that. Now, let's see here. Here's the light bar. I'm not really sure how this goes in. So it goes across. So, let's see here. Oh, I see right there is a snap. And okay, hang on one second. Let's push it this way. I have a shoulder that I can't. It's a little hard for me because I have a bad shoulder that won't go over my head. So I kind of got to do this one-armed. There's one side. And here's the other. So that wasn't too bad. So let's set that up. There we go. All right, rock on. Oh, here's a little, you're looking at me. Here's a little storage pocket. And there's my little light bar set up. And I believe this thing that I actually threw away at first. I guess you're not supposed to throw this away. So we will set this up. On the inside. I guess I should have done it first. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. I pull it down. Okay. So we do it like this. Yeah, I'm struggling, y'all. Sorry, you're all looking at the tent floor. Okay. Okay, cool. All right. Wait until y'all see this. This is pretty cool. Okay. All right, so the plastic piece that comes on top of the tent, I actually threw away because I didn't know what it was for. But it actually, I've seen some videos where it actually goes inside where you would hang this little pole bag up, and then you would take your headlamp or whatever light you use to illuminate your tent, and it goes up there, and then you have your light bar. So that piece of plastic went up in there. Okay, so, and then we have this. It's supposed to be for storage as well. So they go into the corner here. Oh, I see. Okay, hang on one second. I wish I had something. There we go. So we would take this. Wait a minute. It's got little snaps right there. So where's the snaps on this? You would think that it would just go through there. Oh, sorry. The snaps are actually on the insides of the bag. Okay, so it took me a minute. So you have to go to the insides of the bag. All right, let's see if I can set you all up there. Sorry, I don't have a system to hang this up with. Okay, so we will do it. One right here. So now he's going to go over here. There we go. And then, where's the other fella? There he is. Voila. There's my pocket for the night. I can shove stuff in there. There's a pocket here. So your feet's gonna go that way. There's a pocket here. I think, oh, you would think that you would be able to get something, storage part that goes up that. Okay, so I'm gonna take this, shove him in there, so that way I don't lose it. And then this guy comes over here, like this. There we go. Now if I could just get a storm, that would be amazing. Okay, so here's my other little storage pocket. That's kind of cool how to use these. There we go. So there's my storage pockets. Light bar, and then my 2 storage pockets. But yeah, there's lots of room in this. Lots of room. Let's go ahead and open that on up. There we go. Get some wind, air flow in here. It's hot. All right. I love the vestibule. So there it is, guys. Neat little tent. I had to save up to get this tent, and with the help of a friend who helped me get it, a nice structure that is definitely worthy for the wherever I'm hiking. But shout out to Mushroom Queen. Thank you for helping me get this tent. All right, rock on. Love the tent. All right, guys, talk to you later. Hope you like the video. Like I said, hit that subscribe button, because you never know what I'm gonna put out there. This is Angie with Hodgepodge Life. It's a hodgepodge mess. Enjoy.